All right, check me out. We yapping again, baby. This time, I'm going to talk about why I love social media, but also hate it with a burning passion, bruh. So let's start out with my love for social media. I think we can all agree that social media is a beautiful thing when it's used correctly, when it's used for its intended purposes. I met so many people using apps like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, people from all over the fucking world, bro. Like, I find myself talking to people from all over the states, different states in the United States and in different countries. So social media can definitely be a beautiful thing, and it's essential to a person who's trying to have a career in music, such as myself, and most likely the people who are watching this video. But as I get older and I learn new shit about myself, go through these life experiences, I'm starting to hate social media. I'm starting to fucking hate it a lot. Especially as now I'm entering my 20s, and I feel like, bro, I'm starting to feel like right now I am at a very vulnerable time in my life, in my development, because I feel like the habits that you lock in your 20s are the habits and thought, patterns and processes that you're going to hold for the rest of your motherfucking life. And right now I'm just like trying to lock in, get my head screwed on straight, and just like get my shit together, because me, hey, I'm not trying to be any old other nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just working a job for the rest of my life. I'm trying to have millions of motherfucking dollars, millions of motherfucking followers, and I'm trying to be a famous musician. And, you know, as I get older and I'm starting to come closer and closer to that, I'm nowhere near there yet, but, I'm making progress slowly but surely year after year. But man, it's a lot to handle, bro. I Not everyone's famous and a famous musician for a reason. Not everybody can handle that shit. So I'm trying to prove to the universe, prove to myself, and prove to God that, hey, this is something that can be bestowed upon me and will be handled and treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? And I already know why I'm not famous right now, because I can't handle that shit. I can't handle that. I get big headed way too easy. But social media, dude, we all hear this shit about how it fucks with your head and gives you depression, causes you anxiety. And in a way, that's true. I do remember experiencing that. Now I don't have as much fear of missing out as I did before, because of the simple fact I'm a lot more secure in myself now than I was before using social media. So if you're a really insecure person, bro, get the fuck off of your phone. Like, for real, bro, because that shit's only going to make it worse at the end of the day. But, you know, if you're a content creator or, musician such as myself, you kind of like, I don't know, like develop like a thick layer of skin against that fear of missing out. At least that's my case. But social media still affects me in other ways. Like, one of my biggest gripes about social media is that you're exposed to so many fucking different opinions. You get so many different people telling you should do this, you should do this, you should think this way, you should think that way. If someone does this to you, then do this. This is the right way to act. No, this is the right way to act. This is the right way of... I'm sick of having so many fucking people telling me what's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It especially pisses me off because, me growing up, I don't know, I was just always told that I wasn't doing the right thing. So I guess it just kind of it hits me cuz, like, of personal reasons. But I feel like that's a problem, bro. You got so many different people telling you like how to act and how to, live your daily life, Like, I get the whole self-improvement shit, but people take it to an extreme. You know what I'm saying? People take it to an extreme. And then you just got the stupid motherfuckers out there that just tell you to be an asshole and everything like that. Like, social media gives a voice to people who shouldn't have a voice. Uh, and it's much easier said than done just to just be like, oh, if you don't like it, scroll past. Like, no, sometimes you see some shit and it'd be interesting. Most videos on social media, reels and TikTok are like 30 to 60 seconds long nowadays. And most of the time you're just scrolling past, fucking up your attention span, which is a point I'm gonna get to in a minute. My attention span is fucked up, by the way, from social media. So when I like actually pay attention to something, like someone giving their opinion or just anything, and then it's something that I don't align with or don't agree with, I get kind of pissed off because I'm like, damn, I just allocated 30 seconds of my motherfucking life just to hear this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it depends on like whatever you're going through, bro. Sometimes you got to get the fuck off that phone. Like, I don't want to keep bringing this up. I'm pretty much moved past it, but it's a perfect example. I went through a breakup back in February, and on my phone, bro, it's like my whole reels and TikTok just transformed into relationship advice. How to save your relationship. If you're breaking up, do this, do that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Where did all this shit come from? First of all, where did all this shit come from? And two, why the fuck are you trying to tell me to do this, do that, do this, do that? It's like, it was overwhelming for me. It was overwhelming, especially when I'm trying to move on and move past and continue going because, I got goals and shit that I want to achieve. That shit sets you back when I'm on my phone and I just fucking see, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. It's too fucking much, man. It's too much. And that really had me fucked up for a minute. Just wondering, oh, man, what should I do? This bitch on TikTok tells me I should do this. Then this nigga on Instagram Reels tells me that I should do that. But I just had to come to the conclusion, bro. I had to get the fuck off that phone. And, because the phone, like, whenever I get bored or have nothing to do, the phone is the first thing I go to. Scroll through Instagram Reels, scroll through TikTok, go window shopping on Grilled or whatever, look at fucking Chrome Hearts pieces that I cannot afford. You know what I'm saying? But, man, Instagram Reels, man, and TikTok, and Twitter even, they can be extremely toxic, especially like in the space that I'm in, like the music space / existing space. What I mean existing is just like, you just living life. Like, it's not necessarily self-improvement to where you're obsessed with working out and fucking meditating and doing this and doing that. I'm all with the whole self-improvement. Like, you're trying to become, a better person, but I'm not like all engrossed in it like I was before. Like, at one point I was into that shit, but it's not that it's corny. It's just like, you got to leave room for error. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. So that's one thing. You got to leave room for error. So I'm just in the existing space where they just talk about living, like you ever, like, here's a perfect example. You ever see those pictures of food? And they have like soul food, Chinese food, pizza, and then fucking chicken wings, like on like different fucking pictures of food. And then on the caption it says, one gotta go. I'm picking pizza, by the way. I don't know. I'm picking pizza, bro. Pizza, it's fucking pizza, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the type of shit I be seeing on Twitter, bro. And I try to keep it that way, bro. Maybe a little bit about the Kendrick and Drake beef, but for the most part, it's shit like that. I try to keep it that way. Social media can be definitely a toxic thing, though, especially depending on like what era you're in your life. Like right now, I'm entering my 20s, or will be entering my 20s in September in a few months. So I'm like really, trying to find myself, understand my thought patterns, and so I can exploit them so I can get rich and famous. Basically, I'm gonna just keep it straight up. Like, I want to be fucking rich and famous, dude. I want a McLaren. I want a Lamborghini. I want chrome hearts. I love chrome hearts. I fucking love chrome hearts, bro. And also, getting out of a relationship that was like 3 or 4 years, I'm like just still, I'm getting pretty damn good at it, but I'm like really trying to enjoy my own company, because for the longest I was just, constantly talking to another person every day. I lost sight of myself and like just being comfortable being with myself. And so that's what I've been really learning to do. And dude, I'm having so much fucking fun. It's insane. Like, I never knew how fun it can be to just sit down and make a beat at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't stayed up this late since I was in fucking middle school, bruh. I'm starting to have fun sitting down editing videos again when I'm not having Cockpit do them. And streaming too. Streaming also is really fun. But it's like, when everything is really fun right now, to like pick up that fucking phone and start looking through reels, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro, like, shit me so ass. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm getting at this point. I'm trying to like come up with a moral or like something to go by, some piece of advice. But to be honest, I'm gonna stop acting like I'm the smartest motherfucker in the world, dude. I'm 19 years old. I don't know a goddamn thing. On top of that, I'm a 19-year-old nigga. Like, I'm a dude. I got a penis. I'm a dude. Dudes are dumb as fuck, dude. Like, if I was a 19-year-old girl, then maybe listen to what the fuck I'm saying. But I'm a 19-year-old dude. I don't know a goddamn thing. But what I'm doing is documenting my learning. This is kind of like my journal. I got a journal, but I'm not really a big writing person. My handwriting looks like shit too, so like 3 days later, I don't know what the fuck I wrote down half of the time. So I think this is a better way of documenting my learning. And also just like throwing things out there that other people can pick up, because my whole goal at the end of the day is to get there and help other people get there too with this music shit. Because as I get older and as I dive more deep into it, bro, I see why some huge YouTubers and huge artists just all of a sudden disappear and fall off. Because making art, it's a lot deeper than it's a lot more than just making music. I mean, it all whatever's going on up in here and going on in here, it affects what you put out into the world. So I'm just, I'm trying to study the game, of course, and study myself so I can have longevity in this endeavor that I'm indulging in. I don't even know if I'm saying the right vocabulary, but I'm just trying to learn myself and learn the game so I can have longevity in what I'm doing. I don't want to be any old other motherfucker. I'm Screw Stash, man. I want to be the best producer, the best rapper, just the best nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I always, I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but I have had girls and other people, my friends, tell me like, bro, you got that famous nigga energy for real. Like, you could be famous. I'm like, shit. If you say I can do it, and I think I can do it, nigga, I'ma do it. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it all through God. You feel me? Because this is a very ungodly world, and this is a very ungodly industry. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I'm keeping God in the equation at all times. And I'm also want to make sure that I'm doing right, not only by myself, but the niggas I'm around. Because I've built an awesome team of people who've helped me out in so many ways. And I've also, in the past, burned some bridges that I don't regret, but I'm like, damn, that was a good ass bridge that I burned. But everything happens for a reason, so I'm not fretting nothing anymore. And plus, even though I'm 19, like I'm damn near 20, I'm only 19. So I have so much more room to not only fuck up, but I have damn. There we go. I have so much room to just try things out, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time I want to make sure I'm improving and make sure that I'm improving and just continue being awesome. But one of my biggest hindrances that I'm starting to see right now is that goddamn phone, bro. That shit is annoying. It's annoying because I'm starting to see the effects that it has. Like, as soon as I started scrolling on it, I go from chilling and happy to just instantly concerned uh or angry because I'm hearing somebody tell me this opinion, right? And I'm listening, I'm all ears because I'm like, what this person has to say. And then it turns out to be some bullshit that I don't want to fucking hear. You know, I hate when people tell me shit I don't want to hear. So that's why I get mad when I be on TikTok or Instagram. And you know it's crazy? I've been trying to curate my For You page. Like, mostly it's just skating and producing content. Skateboarding and producing content. But every now and then, that little relationship advice and shit, or that breakup advice want to creep in. It's like, what? I'm past that shit. Get the fuck on. I ain't trying to see that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys took anything from this yapping session. I'm just talking. I'm trying to come up with like a point and something to center this video around, but it's not coming to me. But I'm still gonna upload this because I look pretty damn good right now. Got the fit on, you know, got the Cancun sweater on and shit like that. You know, ladies, holla at me. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I'll be having any girls watch this video, but in case there's that one, holla at me. I'm single. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later, man. Peace out.